welcome back to Cthulhu Saves Christmas. My name is Ussur. We are moving forward. We have another villain to topple. Okay, I didn't get very far. That's the wrong way. And they have really done a number on this place, haven't they? Oh. Wahahama. Try saying its name 5 times fast. Burning Idol actually has a really chill personality. Oh, right. They're pretty tough. And so are we. Does he have an attack against all? Sandstorm, yes. He's already broken his limit, so hammer him. And then tentacles. Boom. Yeah, they're not too bad. Okay, can I go left? No. All these spikes up out of the ground. Doors are blown off hinges. Skinned reindeer. Skin optional. Oh, it's horrible. Tentacles. Boom. It's just that guy. Mortal Kombat. Nice. Flying through these guys. I'm just looking for an entrance. Is there an entrance to any of these buildings? And what kind of thing had bones like that? What? Penangalan? Disembodied head, how lovely. Yeah! Boom, level up. No abilities, throw gift. 80 to 200% physical damage, more damage with more used items. Nothing and nothing. Alright. Onward. Oh, I want it to be over there. There's treasure over there. Maybe I can make my way around to it. Let's go nice. So far these battles ain't much. A shield breaker can inflict vulnerable on an enemy. Who's it for? Toil and trouble, double next ailment power. Meh. I mean, she does have her poison chicken power, but meh. Let's go see what we got over here. An occult sword. Gives him the Necronomicon buff at the start of the battle. Alright. Is it better? Way better. I don't know what the Necronomicon buff is, but who cares? It does more damage. I've almost used up all the battles for this area. I got 3 more. So I've got to be getting close to the end. Ooh, treasure. I want it. I want it. A broken pestle. Well, that's for Baba. So speed way up, ailment way up. Power's a little bit less. Vulnerable inflict plus 50%. Alright. So it'll inflict vulnerable. And more levels. Madness. Insane on all. Reset user insanity slots. Naughty Strike. 100 to 200% physical damage. More if your HP is low. That actually sounds like an ability I would rather have that than Bash, honestly. Hit them all. Oh, and that was a good battle. Everybody gains a level. No abilities, so it's just stats up. But man, fly through. Well, now I can take my time and get all the treasure. Death Robe for Crystal. The Death Robe? Wow, it gives her the Unstoppable buff, takes her power up by 50? Wow. Alright. Oh, and we're at the boss. Awesome. Who is it this time? Locked up reindeer over there. Along with the merry... Oh, yeah, the merry Lwyd. How do you like my handiwork, granddaughter of the Jolly One? How could you? How could I? Year after year, the Jolly One ignored me in favor of flying deer. I could fly, I could pull a sleigh, I could appear in Christmas cards and have festive songs written about me. Actually, you do have some songs about you. None that have gone platinum. Hate to interrupt this wine fest, but I'm on a tight schedule here. It's time for you to disappear. Would have thought a fellow undead would understand. Oh, I'm not undead. Really? I was positive. Probably thinking of Breath of Death 7. Right. It's a common mistake. The undead heroes are in the other game. No joking? My other game and the undead game are usually bundled together, so it's an easy mistake to make. My apologies. Think nothing of it. Now it's time for you to die. Well, die again. I'll make sure it takes this time. Alright, what are we gonna do to him? Let's start with some earth damage on him. Yeah, he's weak to earth and ice. Can I poison him? Yes, I can. Fire. Yeah. Thump it on him. Thump it on him good. He's weak to ice, so this'll do well. Alright, Cthulhu. I think I just want to slash him. Lightning damage. Bonk. Heal. Recharge an item. There we go. A little protection. More ice damage. Yes. Okay. Let's do Berserk. That hit hard. More burning. I'm going to have people start recharging soon because we're running out of attacks. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Gained a level. Bootleg. Next item used is free. 15% speed for up for 4 turns. Nice. No new abilities. This cannot be. How could I have been defeated so easily? Happens to the best of villains. It's nothing to be ashamed about. Take years for this land to regain its former beauty, but you can begin to atone by telling us where Santa is. I know not the other 3 members of the Christmas League of Evil keep his location a tight secret. Grandfather, I'll rescue you no matter what the cost. Where can we find the next League member? Answer me! Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find you. Wahahaha. And with that, it vanishes. That was ominous. What next, boss? Should return to town and prepare for the fights ahead. Quickly, before the locked-up reindeer notice us and make us rescue them. Fine, you can let them go free. Can't believe your Dark Lord, who is me, is so benevolent. It's now Christmas Eve the 22nd. Haven't been able to find anything about the remaining League of Christmas Evil members. You worry too much. Take it easy. They said they would come to us. How could I relax? Every day that we don't rescue Santa is another day that Christmas doesn't come. Is it really so bad for it to be perpetually Christmas Eve? All the anticipation of presents without the crushing disappointment. I'm with you, boss. I never get what I want for Christmas. That's because you two are on the naughty list. Your experience isn't indicative of everyone else. You're telling me that Cluck Cluck doesn't deserve any presents? That can't be right. What? Chicken presents aren't really under Santa's jurisdiction. He has claws in his name. I shouldn't need a chicken claws just to get some presents for Cluck Cluck. Hey, you three, has this town always sounded this gloomy? Now that you mention that, the carolers do sound less lively than normal. Could it be a portent? Can carolers sense impending doom? Is that a power they have? Yes, they can sense impending doom, just like cows can tell the weather. Maybe it's not that carolers can sense doom so much as they're part of it. That theory is so ridiculous it must be true. Okay, what do I want? An eggy dress for Baba Yaga. Okay, so there's no, there's nothing for Cthulhu, no weapons. So, let's do the eggy dress. Hey boss, I wanted to show you something. Leads Cthulhu to a small hut on the outskirts of town. Ta-da, it's my house, isn't it cool? It's just a hut. Well, it's just a hut, but I've been working hard on it, and it won't stay that way forever. What do you have in mind? I'm going to turn it into the world's first living chicken hut. So it's a hut that also clucks at you? That's weird. No, it's not for chickens. The hut itself will be part chicken. But why? Who could possibly want that? Who wouldn't? All the loyalty of a chicken and the long legs of a chicken, all in the comfort of your own home. Just imagine it, boss. You wake up in the morning and your house has already laid an egg and made you breakfast. What if you want to travel? Just say the word in your house to your house and it'll stand up and walk you there. I want to make a fortune selling these things. There's only one problem. I can think of a lot of problems, but which one do you have in mind? Well, I have a regular hut now. All of my attempts to turn it into a chicken hut have failed. That's where you come in. With your powers, we could crack this egg. What do you say? Infusing a chicken brain into a hut is such a bad idea that I can't help but want to participate. I mean... Did you hear that, Cluck Cluck? We're going to make a chicken hut friend for you. After their discussion, Baba decides to clean up around the hut and discovers a useful piece of equipment hidden in the mess. An eggy dress. Gives her bonus chicken power at the start of combat. So that's a thing. Let's do the fur tunic. I need something for Cthulhu. Gonna work in the soup kitchen. Welcome, my brother, to our humble refuge to the downtrodden. Here, take a seat by the fire. Don't mind if I do. Let me pour you a bowl of stew. Give it a try. I made it myself. Not bad. It has a bit of a kick. Yes, this will do. You'll excuse me, I need to attend to the others. Take your time. I'll just help myself to another bowl. Cthulhu, what are you doing here? Just enjoying a comfy chair and good food at non-existent prices. What are you doing here? I'm helping the poor and needy. That's what this place is for, not for moochers like you. I'm no moocher. I'm just eating food without paying for it. That's good business sense. That's the very definition of moochery, you big moochy moocher. Tread carefully. You wouldn't want to say anything you'll regret later. I know just the solution here. You're going to pay back this establishment for the food you took. Fine. How much can one bowl of soup cost? $10? They don't need money. They need volunteers. You're going to come back here tomorrow and help out. Cthulhu, help out? For free? That's ridiculous. Show up here again or else I'm crashing this game. You wouldn't dare! Oh, wouldn't I? I had one array of out-of-bounds error and this whole video game will end. Saves deleted, game over. Fine, for the good of the players I will give in to your ridiculous demands. Cthulhu sees a pile of clothing next to a take me sign. Cthulhu got a fur tunic. Oh man, let's get the mystic cloak. Let's go get some ice cream. Ice cream? It's a cold day, so there aren't very many people there. Yeah, It's my favorite place for ice cream. The designs are ultra cute and everything tastes amazing. Bristol's ice cream arrives in its 3 scoops of vanilla set up like a snowman. Cthulhu's ice cream is dressed up to look like a penguin. Bon appetit. It's eaten in silence. Not bad, but tormented souls are still the tastiest. For Christmas Day, my grandpa would take me here to celebrate a successful night of work. He'd always order the pistachio ice cream in the shape of a Christmas tree. He'd even do a bit of magic to make the star on the top twinkle. Just the thought that I might never see him again makes me feel, no, I can't even think about that. It's too awful. She looks like she's about to cry. Try to comfort her. Cthulhu's on the case. Santa is definitely getting rescued, and if you're lucky, he won't even be hideously maimed by then. That's an option? I didn't realize that was an option. Please tell me that's not an option. It's highly unlikely. 20% chance, 30% chance tops. You shouldn't worry about it one bit. I think talking to you isn't good for my mental stability. Duh. As a bonus for being the 100th customer of the day, the ice cream shop gives Cthulhu a special prize. The cloak. Alright, let's go help out Belsnickel. We'll get a special candy for him. Just the person I wanted to see. Here, help me break this pork rib. Right, and then you'll just accidentally whip me while I'm reaching for it. No thanks. Perish the thought. The breaking of the pork rib is a solemn event that is completely unrelated to whipping. Fine, I'll break your pork rib for you. Make a wish! I wish this game was over so I could destroy the world and rule the apocalyptic wastelands. You weren't supposed to say your wish out loud. You got the short end. Don't give up yet. There's still the toss segment. Huh? Count of 3, throw your piece of the rib as far as you can. You're making this up, aren't you? 1, 2, 3. What was that? I said throw the rib, not drop the rib. It's really slippery. So, do I get my wish? Let's just say that you should cross your fingers and hope that the game didn't just go up in difficulty. Belsnickel makes a wish and an accessory appears. Nice. Cthulhu wakes up to the sound of silence. Oh no. Everybody's gone. It's a snowman's land out there. Not everybody. I'm still here. I mean the NPCs, the townsfolk, they're all gone. Guess that's it for the relationship building. Heroes having so much fun having pointless conversations with losers. No, there are plenty of pointless conversations yet in store for you. Doesn't feel like this is the end game. This must only be a temporary setback. The city feels so empty without the sound of carolers singing. We could make our own carols? I really think we should stick to the time-tested classics. I'll start. Chickens love Christmas. Chickens they do. Bok 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 Christmas. Bok 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 presents. I'll go next. Toss out the candy, look for the kids. When they grab the candy, you hit their shins. Please stop. My turn. Cthulhu, Cthulhu. We all love Cthulhu. He sleeps in Raleigh. When he wakes, our flesh will burn and we will learn the joy of Christmas Day. What on earth did that have to do with Christmas? Joy of Christmas Day, flesh burning, Cthulhu? How can I make this any clearer? I thought it was a neat song, boss. At least someone here appreciates quality music. I don't think anyone's coming to attack us today, so let's turn in early. Sleepy time. It's now Christmas Eve the 28th. Wakes up feeling cold even for him, and Cthulhu always feels cold. I feel cold even for me, and I always feel cold. That's what I just said. Don't steal my lines. City streets are frozen over, and the whole place reeks of death. Fifth League of Christmas Evil member must be out here. They're somewhere waiting for us. But who could it be? Cluck says, allow me to explain. You're talking! In this dimension, chickens talk. A happy coincidence in an otherwise miserable world. This dimension? You've been brought to a pocket dimension that mirrors the world you know. But it's emptier, darker, eviler. And yes, a little chickenier. People you know and love remain safe, but only if you are able to prevent this dimension from spilling into reality. How do we do that? You must defeat the ruler of this world, Bel, before it grows too powerful for this dimension to contain. They're playing the Carol of the Bells, but it's twisted, yeah. Must be the fourth member of the League of Evil, Christmas Evil. Bel is the world ender. He will ring the note that will shatter existence if given the opportunity. Beware the carolers in their song. Each accursed note that they chant grants Bel more and more strength. If he becomes too powerful, the world will be destroyed, and there's nothing anyone will be able to do to stop it. Not on my watch. Nobody destroys the world except me. Let's do this. Thank you for your help, Cluck Cluck. I live to serve, little miss. Alright, we'll make our way forward a little bit. 15 battles in this area. Ooh. And we've got one. Alien Bull has the tastiest green milk. Alright. Alright, we'll move forward a little bit. I don't know if I'll get the boss of this area, because the dungeons keep getting bigger and bigger. Fire Squirrel! You always knew squirrels were evil. Cursed Caroler, doomed to sing praises to Bel for all eternity. I'd imagine the Fire Squirrel is going to be weak to ice. Fire Squirrel is pretty tough. 35% heal for the party. Nice. Took away my regen and replaced it with the heal. Ooh! The Cursed Wand. This weapon for crystal hits hard. Awesome. Plus 140 power? Man! Okay, but I'm confused now because I didn't see another way to go. Oh. Maybe this way? A cat! A question mark cat that's weak to fire and ice. Huh? Whatever. I don't think it was a reference to the cat from Cthulhu Saves the World. But maybe? A soul sucker, like a giant mosquito, but for souls. Boy, this town is big. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but man. Hey! Rainbow coat for Belsnickel. Oh! Hey! Whoa, that must be Bel. Bel's just a gigantic Christmas bell? A little on the nose, don't you think? There's two of them? This is bad. Bel has already begun to multiply to fill all space. I am Bel. Before the deep ones I was. Before the great old ones I was. I am eternal. My note rings out. Nations fall. Dimensions shatter. Existence breaks. Don't let its appearance fool you. It's just trying to stall for time while its power increases. La 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 la. Smash. Smash the bell. Silence the bell. Oh no, the bell. Here comes the bell. Alright, so... a lot of hit points. Weak against... I'm not entirely sure what those stand for. Let's start whipping. I don't know if I can poison it. Yep. Oh, one of the things is definitely lightning. That hit hard. Pierce strike. Nice. So we're definitely doing some damage. We've almost got one of them down. The poison helps. Okay, party heal. Boink. I don't know if I should do the dark damage and make it insane. Yeah. It's gonna hit hard, so yeah. Poison it. Everybody's having to recharge right now. We're making some progress, making some progress. 427 hit hard. Hyper Strike. Terrify, disarm. Let's try it. Gonna do great. Wind damage. Just something that hurts it. Throw that gift. Haha, Bell is defeated. I did get to the boss. It was a bit shorter than I thought. Almost 2 levels. No new abilities. Hey Bell, I am eternal. I was eternal. Where's my grandfather? Where's Santa Claus? Not here. The other 2 members of the League of Christmas Evil know where he is kept. Why did I keep doing that? You're best of me, Sleeper of Relia. You fought well. Perhaps you are the chosen one after all. Always bet on Cthulhu. Bell fades away. You did it, Baba Yaga. You really did it. Bell defeated. This dimension will not last much longer. When it's gone, you will return to your own dimension. What about you, Cluck Cluck? What will happen to you? Oh, once again lose the power of speech and become just a regular chicken. Don't say that. You're no ordinary chicken. You're my best friend. You're too kind, little miss. I have so many questions I wanted to ask you. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite number? Your favorite food? I like yellow and the number 10, and the Mouse King was most delicious. See, these are the things I didn't know. If only we had more time. With all the time in the world, I will remain forever on your head, little miss. Bagok! Baba cries for several minutes. Cluck Cluck looks for worms. Are you going to be okay? Yes, I have to be strong, for Cluck Cluck's sake. It's now Christmas Eve the 29th. Powerful blizzard pummels the town, preventing anyone from going outside. Roaring fire, a cup of hot chocolate, a book of ancient curses. This is perfect. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Seriously? You're not going to do that switcheroo thing you do? Hey, I'm snowed in too. Take a day off. You deserve it. I do deserve it. The day passes uneventfully. Tomorrow will be an ordinary day. I'm gonna have to get through these before I can save it. Let's go get the Shadow Whip. We left Christmas Land and gave up. Got the Shadow Whip. Weapon for Bill Snickle does not give him the ability to use Twin Dragon Lash, so don't even try. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of speed through some of these. Spend some time with Baba. Jans up a flask full of boiling red liquid. Shake this vigorously, but don't spill any on your skin. Now the only thing I want to do is spill it on my skin. It's very explosive right now, so better not. Let me know when it changes color. It turned green. That shouldn't be happening. Try spitting in it. Now it's yellow. That should work. Quick, give me the flask. Hands it to Baba and she pours it onto the side of her hut. Her hut should now have the brain of a chicken. It's not doing anything. Of course it's not doing anything. It's a hut. They don't do anything. But when we add chicken legs, and how are you going to do that? Chop off some chicken legs and then stick them into a growing potion? That's awful. Of course I'm not going to murder a chicken just to get some legs. I'm developing a potion that should transform tree roots into chicken legs, but I haven't gotten it working yet. Hoping that since the hut now has a chicken brain, that mental energy will help to shape the legs into chicken legs. Mind over matter. Thanks for your help today, boss. Now, what if I tried this? Did your hut just lay an egg? You got a brown egg, an accessory for her. Let's see what Aegis is. After the last 2 times, I thought you'd be afraid of spending time with me. Mighty Cthulhu fears no man. Trying to come up with good Christmas presents to give to Crystal and Baba, and I'd welcome your input. My input you shall have. I thought I'd give her this snowflake necklace. It's a good thing you came to me. I can see how a necklace might seem like the perfect gift. It's not. You consider giving her a good book, for example, the Necronomicon? I have not. I'll keep that in mind. Baba, I thought I'd get her this cute little cap for her pet chicken, Cluck Cluck. Pretty sure that the chicken is called Bok Bok. She literally says the name all the time. Who am I thinking of then? Really can't say. I'm sure she has lots of accessories for the chicken already. What she'd really like is a framed portrait of me. I don't think you're giving this much thought. I think you're right. I'll figure something out. Here's your present. I don't think you'll mind getting it early. Item blocks damage from one attack or spell. Oh, it was an item. Let's do the festive wand. We need some help back in the sorting room. Just match up the address on the packages to the same post office box. It's as simple as that. And a few packages should happen to get misplaced. Don't worry about it. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Why, in my first week I lost a whole truck of packages. Left the key in the ignition and then no more truck. Whoops. Glad to see the bar for success is so low. Just do your best and I'm sure you'll do fine. Starts sorting packages, taking care to open any that look interesting. Most of the boxes contain boring stuff like toys and clothing, but Cthulhu does find an interesting weapon that he swipes. Some of the boxes prove difficult to reseal, so he disposes of the evidence. Eventually the day ends. Jesus. Why, everything looks so nice and orderly now. It even looks like there are fewer packages than we started with. Imagine that! I love a dedicated worker like you on the team. Don't be a stranger, you hear? Oh my god. So cold, so much snow. This is nothing. Why, when I was a youngin', I was running through sky-high snow, barefooted, both ways, in the snow. Both ways? Keep your glory day stories to yourself, old man. It's not definite, but you have a lead? Just a hunch. All snowstorms that affect Christmas land originate from the Christmas caves in the far north. Christmas caves are generating an abnormally large number of snowstorms that could indicate something's amiss there. Weather? We're basing our next dungeon choice on the weather? She's not wrong. Gee, thanks, narrator, for making me look really dumb. That was sarcasm. We're going to a really cold place. Cluck Cluck, are you going to be warm enough? You heard the chicken, let's go. Alright, we are here at the caves. It's cold, crazy cold. Huddle in a corner and wish for death levels of cold. An ordinary party would be dead at this point. This is no ordinary party. Got that right. To the great Cthulhu, this is nothing. I laugh at such a feeble attempt at death by freezing. I'm the Snow Maiden. The cold never... Don't you dare finish that sentence. Affects my core temperature or well-being at all. Gee, what do you think I was going to say? I'm not bothered by the cold. These clothes may look all raggy and hobo-esque, but they're actually quite warm. I have the power of the chicken. I'm fine. I didn't know chickens were immune to freezing temperatures. Wait a second, you're right. Chickens freeze in the cold. What was I thinking? Brr. Sorry, Cluck Cluck. I'll whip up a heat spell for you right now. Cluck Cluck quickly thaws. It smells like chicken. Maybe I overdid it. Could live in such a freezing cold place. Besides me, of course. I have a guess. The giantess... Is it Gryla or Kryla? Has always been a fan of snow-filled caves. Doesn't she eat naughty kids? It's a good thing we don't have any of those with us. Oh. Don't look at me. Yes, I may have tried to steal presents from the orphans once or twice, but does that make me naughty? Yes. Yes, it does. That's in the past. Now I'm crusading Avenger of Justice on a quest to rescue the big guy himself. So you can steal Christmas presents directly from the source. You can't prove that. It's literally what you told us when you joined our party. Past Baba Yaga is a tricky one. You can't always trust what she says. You're not gonna let her eat me, right? Of course not. It's far too late in the game to replace a party member. Programmer really don't want to go to all that bother making a new character that most players will never see. Exactly. I've heard that 99% of all players don't even make it past the tutorial. 99%! That can't possibly be right. Maybe if you start in higher quality games, players would play past the tutorial. Never! Focus, people. Kid-eating monster. Kid right here. As I was saying, you have nothing to fear. Now let's go fight an old woman. Actually, that's where we're gonna save it. I gained 7 levels today, and we're on day 35. Well, it's been going well. We defeated 2 more of the Christmas League of Evils monsters, and we're going after the next one. I don't know how many there are left. 2, 3, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll kill them all, and then save everybody, and then Cthulhu will drive them all insane. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you on the next one. Bye!